Колеги, ми продовжуємо робочий день.
Colleagues, we proceed with our working day. Now we invite Mr. Colonel Andriy Lysenko, Presidential Administration spokesperson on ATO-related issues. Good afternoon, dear colleagues. Yesterday, no hostile fire were registered in the contact area, and UAV flights have been registered as well. Ukrainian troops incurred no casualties. There were no wounded in action yesterday. At the same time, very many explosive items remain in the land in the area of contact and near the state frontier. In particular, in Stanitsa Luganska, two servicemen of armed forces of Ukraine experienced a booby-trapped accident. To the north, near the village of Krasnotalivka, a road vehicle with frontier guards tripped a roadside bomb, where 6 servicemen received minor injuries and 3 moderately severe wounds. In response to the situation, the emergency service staff works every day on demining in the ATO area. The activities on seizing illegal weapons continues in the ATO area, in particular in the town of Krasnogorivka in Donetsk region. The security service officers and law enforcement staff searched the residence of the member of DPR. They seized 8 grenades and 14 detonating capsules. The new generation of Ukrainian servicemen, military servicemen, now are training. The first year students in the military academy in the city of Odessa made their first parachute jumps from Mi-8 helicopter. The president of Ukraine provided a high decoration of Hero of Ukraine to the 3 Ukrainian servicemen, to Yevgen Mezhevikin, Vasil Bashko, and Igor Zinich.
On the 12th of July this year, under the village Loginovo, Vasil Bashko died in the struggle, destroying 3 tanks. Igor Zinich was a doctor from 80th Aeromobile Brigade. He also went through Donetsk airport. Also, during 4 days, from 16th to 19th of January, Igor saved the lives of few thousands of our fighters. On 20th of January 2015, during the explosion of new terminal, Junior Sergeant Zinich died. The President of Ukraine also decorated with state orders, Order of Bogdan Khmelnytsky, and for bravery, 8 militaries of Armed Force of Ukraine and 5 employees of the police. 11 got their orders being dead. Except for that, 11 officers of the Armed Force of Ukraine got the titles of general. So our country got few more military combat generals. In particular, paratrooper Igor Lunyov on the autumn last year was commanding the defense of Donetsk airport, and tankist Igor Yuri Melnik is the participant of the battle for Ilovaisk. Also, Stepan Poltorak and the head of general staff got the title of General of Army of Ukraine. because of the Day of the Defender of Ukraine, the fighters of the National Guard met the schoolboys and girls in the city of Slaviansk in Donetsk region. Soldiers who were fighting in the Donetsk region told kids the history of these new state holidays. Also, the schoolboys and girls of the first class visited the soldiers in one of the military units, and the kids gave the talismans to the fighters of Ukraine. Also, the citizens of Avdiivka and suburbs welcomed the fighters of Ukraine and thanked them for their hard battles during long months when this area was a place for heavy battles. Also, the schoolboys and girls participated in the campaign, send a letter to the Ukrainian fighter. Also, there was a concert thanks to the fighters of Ukraine. Also, humanitarian aid is proceeding to the occupied territories. Through the control point Novotruitsky, 8 trucks wait on the road Mariupol to Donetsk that brought construction material for the citizens of Donetsk and Lugansk region. Also, International Committee of Red Cross gave humanitarian aid. That's all that I have for you for today. If you have any questions, please ask. Thank you very much, Mr. Colonel, dear journalists, dear colleagues. If you have any questions or you want to precise something, please ask. There are no questions. Thank you very much, Mr. Colonel, and we finish our press briefing. Dear colleagues, our next press briefing is at 1 p.m.